All right, I'm over here today. I'm getting ready to get my bike ready for the new riding season. But this here is for Junior, Harley Fat Boy Jr. I am putting Alena's Angels on my brake reservoir. There you go. Alena's Angels. So she can be out there on the rides. That's for you, Junior. Welcome to the channel. Today I went over to my brother's house, over to his garage. That's where I stored my bike for the winter. So it was nice. I did a little yard work out there today, and it was nice. And after my wife went to work, I decided to go over there and do my oil change. 3-hole. Did all 3 holes, and I used the Redline product that I got from J&P Cycles. But anyway, I'm just doing this little intro here for that because I need a lift for over there. It's kind of a pain in the ass doing it on the ground, on the Jiffy stand. But anyway, I just want to let you know, you all have seen this type of video, the oil change video, over and over again. So if I air this, I air it. I'm running real low on videos, and I haven't gone out riding yet, so this will probably be out there. So anyway, so I just want to let you know, 3-hole oil change on the 21 Road Glide Limited, which is the same thing for almost all Milwaukee 8s, I think, right? I guess. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. But it took me a while. And yeah, it does take a while when you're trying to do stuff and recording. I'd rather, and I'm not really good with the camera, and the angles, and I just flop it down there, so the stuff may not be even in frame. So we'll see how it goes. But just want to let you know. So hey, if you like my videos, just subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so that you're notified of new videos that come out. Leave a comment below. Tell me that I'm not no freaking mechanic. All right, and give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel out. But anyway, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm gonna cut a lot of it out because I know it took me a while. I don't know, pay $100 for the oil, plus all the time it took me. I don't know, is it just simpler just to take it to the shop? I know it's going to cost me more than that, more than $100, but yeah, we'll see. But anyway, check out the video. All right, thanks. All right, welcome to the channel. Today I'm over at my brother's house getting the bike ready for the new riding season. So I'm going to be doing an oil change on her. 3-hole. I'm going to change all the fluids. The first thing you got to do is start the bike, warm it up so that it can all drain out. And I'll do that, and I'll show you what I got here for oil and stuff. All right, I'll be back. All right. I don't even know if this thing will start. We'll see. Yeah, 4,814 miles on it. There we go. We'll let her warm up a little bit. I'm going to be using a Redline kit for my oil. I got it off of, I ordered it from J&P Cycles, so I got the whole kit. So it comes with its own, this is for the transmission, and it's with shockproof primary case, okay? and 20W50. And it comes with a complete fuel system cleaner and oil filter. So that's what I'm going to be using. All right. That's the oil plug, and then you got a transmission plug, I think, oil plug, and then you got your primary over here. 5/8. All right. Put some gloves on. There we go. All right. Inspect your drain plugs. Take the dipstick out so it can drain out faster. Drain plugs have an O-ring on them. I got a bag of O-rings. You just take a pick and you replace it. So just take a pick. There you go. Take a brush, a little wire brush, just clean it up here. There. Looks pretty good. Put a new one on. New seal on there. Right. There. That one's all set. Here, while that's still draining, we can take out the transmission. Let that drain in there too. There we go. Got that out. So to let that vent better, we'll take out the, we'll loosen up the tranny fill. And I think that's a 3/8 Allen. There, we'll let them drain. And I'll clean this up. Always look at the magnets on your, So now while we're letting those finally finish dripping, we'll slide this over here and we'll do the primary. This would be a lot easier if we had a lift. There. Clean this one off. This one's a little bit more dirtier. The magnet. Because of all the clutch plates, probably. That's all set. Let that drain out. While we're letting this drain out, take a T27 torque. Leave the top one in, and then make sure you hold on to this like when you take out the last one. Here we go. There. You may have some oil leak out of there. Just clean it up. Look, you can replace this gasket if you want, but you can get away as long as there ain't nothing wrong with it. You can, no rips and tears, just inspect it. There ain't none. You know, not too long ago, I don't know if they replaced it on the 1,000-mile one, so I ain't gonna replace it this time. I may replace it next time. Clean up the area. Alrighty, now it's time to start putting some things back in there. Put the drain plugs in, and I'll put all the 2 drain plugs in. Hand tight right now, and then I'll come back with the torque specifications. They give you a nail to puncture. So I'm going to puncture up here. Going to give it a little spin to right there, and give it another puncture in the top. While that's draining out, I'm going to put the drain plugs back in. Some people just do it by feel. The proper torque specs is anywhere between 14 and 21 foot-pounds. So I'm going to do 18. And all 3 drain plugs are the same. Here we go. And I'll get the other 2. All right, all the drain plugs are put in. All right.
Hello.
Make sure you inspect your oil filter.
What's up?
Make sure there's no slices or anything. Take some oil. Pour a little bit in there because you don't want it to have a dry. Also, rub some oil on the O-ring. All right, now let's see if I can get this in here without making a mess. And only do this hand tight. Well, for the primary, you're supposed to have it upright when you put this in. And I think it takes 30 ounces. So I got one of these things here. And my brother's on it, holding it upright. So we'll see if it pours out of here. Right there at the, right there at the bottom. All right. Huh?
Huh? You don't have to measure it or anything?
Huh?
You don't have to measure it?
Measure what?
How much oil you put in, or is that just...
It says anywhere from 30 ounces to the whole quart. It's got to be right there at the bottom of the plates. And if you know, if it's coming out the hole, it's too much. I think these are supposed to be anywhere from 25 to 75 foot-pounds. And I'm only doing finger tight right now. And you got to do it in a star pattern. 25 inch. Definitely do not want to over tighten these because you'll snap these right off. All right, so I lied. It is 84 to 108 inch-pounds torque spec. So let me get that set up for that. I'm gonna do 80 to 108. So we'll do 90, and we go from this pattern, star pattern. $90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay. Now that's done. And now we just got to fill up now all we got to do is fill up the oil in the transmission, and I'll be back. Get the dipstick out. I'll use the one that I already had opened up here. So go ahead and put 4 quarts in. All right, that's 4. 4 quarts. Put the dipstick in. Take it back out. And just quickly check. I got to start it up and let it warm up though first. So take out that.
So I'm making a mess?
All right, for the transmission, 28 ounces. So I've measured it here. We'll let that drip a little bit in there, and I'll be back. All right, I put the covers on for right now. Now we just start the bike up and let it warm up a little bit, and then check the levels.
See how much more oil pours out of the seams? Sweep it out.
All right, let's check the dipstick. Oh, I don't like this dipstick. It's hard to get out. And you can test this oil on the Jiffy stand or straight up, and there's 2 different levels. So that's Jiffy stand right in the middle. Looks good. Let's check the transmission. Same thing. Gotta wipe it off, put it back in, go all the way back down, and then back up. Full. Now this has a torque spec rating too, but I'm just doing this one.
Do you need light anymore?
All right. Nah, I don't think so. And that's it. Everything's good. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. All right, one more thing we got to do. We got to reset the oil service thing. So you turn the bike on the ignition. You wait for the radio to come on, and when it has the thing that says accept, then you hold down your power button. Until it, there we go, it comes up the service menu. Then you scroll down to reset, hit reset, scroll all the way down to mileage reset. Don't hit any of the other ones. Mileage reset, reset, service reset, clear info screen mileage since last service, yes. Okay, it was reset. So then just go back out, hit your home button. Let's see here, information. Distance in service, 0. And that's it. All right, she's all set though. All 3 holes are changed, oil. She's all ready to go whenever we have some good weather. So I don't know, then it's supposed to be rainy and cold the next few weeks. So we'll see, but she's ready to go. So, you know, hey, leave a comment below. I know that you've seen all these oil change videos before, but this is my take, so whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.